Hello and welcome to this instalment of Chanka News Network. This weekend has been a great one with the Pro League LAN finals. We found out a lot of information about Year 3. Starting with the white noise update, we got to find out the full extent of the new operators. Starting with Sophia, she has a grenade launcher that essentially shoots an impact grenade which can open soft walls. She can also switch to a concussion grenade and launch that. The concussion mine can also bounce off walls. She is not affected by Ela's mine as strongly, and Ela is also not affected by Zia's concussion mine as strongly. She can also revive herself if she is downed, but if she does revive herself, she will only have 1 HP. She is a 2-speed and has a breaching charge and a claymore. She has the same secondary as Ela, the pistol with the sight on it, a machine gun primary and an assault rifle. Next we have Dockerby. She can use her tablet a total of 2 times throughout the match to call the cell phones of the defenders, the things they use to view the cameras through. The defender then has the choice to let the phone ring and the attackers will know their location, or they can pull out their phone and stop it ringing. If she kills the defender, they will drop their phone, at which point she can hack it and access the defender's cams. The defenders will get a logo pop up on her screen if the cameras have been hacked. She is a 2-speed, she has a DMR, a shotgun, an SMG secondary and a machine pistol secondary. She carries claymores and smokes. The final new operator is Vigil. He can hack into attackers' drones and go invisible to them. If the drone gets close to him whilst it's invisible, the drone user will get white bars on their HUD to tell you he is close. This has a cooldown and has no limit on how many times you can use it. He has a 3-speed, he has an SMG, a shotgun, an SMG secondary and a machine pistol. We also got the new map. The new map called Tower has 3 floors and it is a very large map. There is no pass up to the building, but instead you must rappel or drop down from the roof. The map features a restaurant, an art gallery and more. I'm not so sure on how well this map will fit into the meta, but this is one of the best looking maps in the game so far. We also got the announcement of Year 3 content with a shake up to the usual format of the way they do it. In Season 1 of Year 3 we get a French operator and a Russian operator. Instead of a map, we get a PvE game mode called Outbreak, aka Zombie Siege if you've been following my past videos. The season will be called Operation Chimera. In Season 2, we get Italian operators and a new map. In Season 3, we get a British and an American operator. There'll be no new maps, but instead the maps will be reworked. I'm sure we'll find out what maps and how they'll be changed closer to the time. In Season 4, we got 2 Moroccan operators and a new map. We'll be getting a TTS update the day this video comes out, and we should be getting the patch note today also. I'll cover these in the next weekly update on Saturday in some more depth. This weekend we had the LAN finals, as I said, and finally, after all this time, Ents won and are champion. If you haven't been following Pro League before, Ents have been to every single Pro League LAN since Pro League began and have not been able to take home the win. This season, they absolutely dominated and took home the trophy. I think even if you weren't supporting Ents at the beginning, the majority of people were happy to see them win after all this time. They beat Black Dragons in the final. The first map was 5-2, and the second map, Black Dragons was up 4-0 before Ents came back and took a 6-round win streak to take the map. It was an amazing game. At the LAN finals, we got some announcements about the invitationals. The invitationals will be from the 13th of February until the 18th. The first 3 days will be group stages where the 16 teams will fight in groups of 4 for the top spot. The last 3 days will be the quarters, semis and grand finals with panels in between and an all-stars match, similar to how we've had a previous format. They showed us a mock-up of the arena and I am really excited to see this in action. It looks great. Teams that have already qualified are Penta, Elevate, Ents, Evil Geniuses, Black Dragons and Irons. Because Ents have now qualified twice, the EU qualifiers will get an extra spot, so top 2 will make it rather than just the top 1. The qualifiers will be done using a ladder system, which has had pretty mixed feedback, mostly leaning towards negative from what I've seen. Also, if you attend the invitational, you'll get a custom skin, only for attendees. I wasn't planning on covering any news about Begenius as they are no longer a pro or challenger level team, but there have been some developments that make it very interesting. The player RXWD left the team and the siege scene as a whole and has been replaced by Elemzje. This, alongside Crisco replacing Shaiko, means that we could see a Begenius return. Last week, I said that KingLio was retiring from Most Wanted due to health reasons, but he tweeted just after the LAN finals they will continue to play up until the Invitationals. This means that he'll be able to help Most Wanted secure a spot for the Invitationals after how well they performed in the main season. The admins of CCS League have been very busy, so the scores aren't on the site once again, so I can't cover them. But now Pro League is done, I'll be able to watch all the matches and give you the scores, though next week they'll be on a break. Moving into fashion news. This week we got the birthday charm for Capitao and Mira. Play 7 rounds with them in multiplayer to unlock the charm. Usually this can be done in T-Hunt, but unless it's just me, these ones wouldn't work there and I had to do it through multiplayer. We got a new Sunday Comics bundle for Valkyrie. This bundle features a cel-shaded headgear and weapon skin, and then a variant of her operator icon as a charm, and finally a uniform. Personally, this is one of my favourite bundles added to Siege. I wish her headgear didn't have the red dots, but I absolutely love the weapon skin. At the LAN finals, we got to see the new Pro League charms coming to the games in the next few months. The Onslaught, Elevate, Ent, Supremacy and Millennium charms will be traded out for Black Dragons, BRK, Evil Geniuses and Rogue. The next Elite skin was also announced. The Elite new... Well, I'm not really sure how to describe the Elite skin. So it's on the screen, on the video if you want to see it. The animation is probably one of the best. It's pretty close to Jaeger's. It's definitely good. The winning animation is a slight jamming effect around the camera. He makes a come closer motion to which the camera zooms in and becomes even more jammed. I'm interested whether we'll get a different skin for the pistol and the shotgun, as Sledge's Elite uniform already features a skin for both of these. Finally, throughout the Invitational, we saw a bunch of new skins. You can find my Twitter in the description where I posted screenshots of all the new ones spotted. This has been Chanka News Network. Congratulations once again to Ents. Remember to do the YouTube usuals of like, comment and subscribe. But even more importantly, remember
that Chanka will always stand by you.